We're just gonna do robo boar versus spiked boar. Along with some more battles. 3, 2, 1, attack! How's this battle going? Ooh, we got a breakup fight. It's a 1v1 here. Now it's a 1v1. Oh, it's a 2v2. Now it's a 3v1 here. It's a 2v2 here. Okay, not bad. Oh, they're piling all the the ones with gray armor the ones with the spikes on their head, like the giant spikes on their head, are the robo boars. The one with orange armor all over them are the spike boars, and the robo boars just won. Cool, right? Now where did I put them? Oh, there. Let's do Raged Joe, who is just Angry Joe with a bunch of spikes, versus his normal self. Oh my goodness! There's so much blood! There's so much blood! There's scattered blood everywhere. Raged Joe won! Not bad. Okay, now next up we're just gonna make him fight some bold billies. Like 2 bold billies. Since bold Billy has no weapons Bold Billy has no weapons, so I'm just gonna make it 2. It's a 2v1. He did it! He managed to face off the 2 bold billies. Now let's go somewhere else. Let's go to this. I think we're gonna have to go to the swamp. There, this is the swamp. And there will be something like a crocodile in here. It's a Sarcosuchus. He might be familiar to you, cause you may have watched like movies about dinosaurs and like documentaries about Sarcosuchus and other stuff. Or maybe you just know him just now because they told you. But who cares? We're just gonna make Sarcosuchus face off against the Stelodile. It's pretty much a crocodile with spikes. And it's glitching a bit. He's biting him. And the Stelodile lost. Next up, we're just gonna make the Sarcosuchus fight a Titan Raptor. Oh, the Titan Raptor fell down, and he's getting tossed in the air. And then he fell off the world. Like he got thrown off the world. How about a Tarbosaurus? It's pretty much a T-Rex but smaller. He defeated the Tarbosaurus! How about the spiky boar? Who's just gonna get tossed and eventually eaten. I wonder how. Oh, he's just pushing the boar, like the spiky boar. Oh my goodness, he tossed him into the void. Man, most of your victories are just from tossing people, like some. How about Super Mecha Spinal? Super Mecha Spinal. Super Mecha Spinal. Oh, I thought the missiles were enough. Let's. What? Well, who cares? Let's do the Steelnoceros. It was based on a unit that used to be in ARBS, but is now not fully gone. But you can still spawn him with the spawner. Like, let me just spawn. Let me just get a spawner. I actually want to do it on this map. Like, that's better. I'm just gonna, and it was called a Steelnoceros. There. It used to be called a Steelnoceros. And I got a Steelnoceros. And I'm just gonna use another spawner. What? Yeah, that's what a Steelnoceros looks like. It looks like this is the old one. This is the one I made. This is the old Steelnoceros, and this is the one I made. Let's compare them. Let's compare these two. Steelnoceros and the Steelnoceros. The Steelnoceros was heavily armored. My version is armored, but not as armored as the original version. Yes, even though he doesn't use this, even though he does not, even though you can spawn it, you can still get him by using the spawn. Good thing they didn't remove him from It's nice to see him back. Like, it's actually nice to see him back. Let's do a Tarbosaurus against a squire, like some squires with shields. Crush him! Oh my goodness! He scattered them. Smack! Tarbosaurus! Destroy! He tossed this soldier over. He's getting tossed! Oh, Tarbosaurus won. And that's easy. But now let's put something that is like that is somewhat equal to the Tarbosaurus' strength, but not too off. I mean, it's not the it's the gorilla. I made a gorilla. And now I don't know where I put the gorilla. I think we could use something. I mean, did you see the word gorilla? Karate Gorilla Warrior. That's not what I'm talking about. Ah, my gorilla. It's like similar to the Tarbosaurus. It's not a accurate size of an actual gorilla. It's more of like a abnormally large gorilla, but still, who cares? At least it's based on some truth, I think. I think I should have made the gorilla smaller. He's grabbing him. Oh, the gorilla defeated the Tarbosaur. Okay, not bad, gorilla. Now I want to see this gorilla face off against the dual gorilla, which are bigger than the gorilla. He's through the dual gorilla. Through a dual gorilla. Are you fine? Whoa! Slam! He slammed. He slammed. He punched, but most importantly, he gets people and like throws them. Or he fights super cool. How about a Carno? How about not a Carno? How about a harpoon brachiosaurus? Too unfair. How about a mecha worm? No, that's too ugly. I got the perfect one, a werewolf giant. I get it's big, but I think this is a perfect fight. Even though the sizes don't match. Oh my goodness, he punched a werewolf in the air. See, told you it was an equal battle. He punched a werewolf. See, this was an equal battle a bit. How about a T-Rex giant? Nah, not bad. Ooh, a Utah raptor. Come on, get up! Nope. Okay. He's apparently gonna be like, okay, just take it on. I want to see this one face off against some squires. Oh. Hey, he's jumping in. The squires are jumping in the air. I made the squire. The squire that I made is actually a custom unit. That means it's not in Animal Revolt Simulator. It's in tabs though it's pretty weak and it doesn't have a shield. Let's make. I have an idea. Let's make ancient humans. Give me the Romanus. I'm just gonna give this guy spiky shield. I think this is enough. I mean, no. Let's just make it like this. I think the spikes are too big. I'm just gonna press Alt and scroll the mouse for the size. Still too big. That's more like it. Attack multiplier to 100. Now let's name him Spike Romanus. There we go. He got. I remember watching the Arc cinematic trailer, and I remember the T-Rex just like wrecking everything. Even though I'm not using a T-Rex, I'm using a Tarbosaurus, it still somewhat reminds me of that T-Rex. Yeah, how about the Steelnosaurus? Like the new Steelnosaurus. We defeated him! We did it, boys! Let's attack not Bold Billy, let's test it on some FPS avatars. Our spike shields are doing a lot of work. Like, we're just impaling these dudes. Just impaling him. It'd be better if you had a Gladius, cause it would be better if you had a larger sword, cause your sword is super short. Now what are you gonna do now? Stereotype Slenderman? Hey, you can't even hit him. Especially, I made these spike shields are kind of a disadvantage, since if the spike shield doesn't impale him, the Romanuses are gonna have a hard time hitting them with their Gladius. But even if that happens, who cares? They'll eventually kill some. They'll eventually kill the avatars at some point. We did it! And look, the Romanuses are like, okay, I'm just gonna go home to my family and just take a nap. Ah, spiked Romanuses. They're pretty nice. So could they like take on the Berserker gorillas? Spike him. Give him the good old spike. Yes, give him the good old spike. Yes, he made this gorilla's hand stuck in the shield. Now let's go. It looks like this gorilla's super fat. It looks like he's fat. He's like, bro, he's like, bro, I'm a thick boy. Oh, okay. Let's just put some, like, this could be effective in fighting. Like, for example, let's just put some Romanuses against some squires. I mean, not Steelnosauruses against some squires. He just obliterated the squires. We obliterated the Romans. Obliterated them. How about? I want to see these two duel it out against the Spartans. Like, I want to see them fight the Sparta warriors, also known as Spartans. Spartans. You may hold the line. It would be pretty. Shame on you, Spartans, who broke the wall. Nah, just kidding. The phalanx barely broke. Like, it's rare for the phalanx to even break. Let's clear team 1 and just use some more Romanists, some spiky Romans. It's like charge! Oh, the phalanx broke a bit. Like, they're not staying in position, but they're just doing fine. I mean, let me just increase the amount of Romanesses. We're doing it! We're defeating the Spartans, I think. I think we're losing, actually. We're losing, I think. Yep, we're pretty much screwed. Well, before our last man dies, let's end the battle. Let me just ambush the Romans. Ambush the Spartans with some Romans from here, some Romans from here, and some Romans coming from here. I heard an enemy behind the phalanx could easily obliterate it. The phalanx would break that easily. Oh, it worked! Apparently putting units behind actually kind of obliterates a bit more units. Not to mention we're surrounding the Spartans. We're surrounding the Spartan soldiers. We're doing it, yeah! More Romanists come to our... Yes, I got some Roman reinforcements, like some spiked Roman reinforcements, and we're obliterating the Spartans really easy. Doing a pretty good job. Good job, boys. Most of you are going home. Most of you Romans are going home, right? Like most of the Romans that survived this battle are going home. Especially with our spike shields. Are we winning or no? Even though we keep losing to the Spartans, my spiked Romans are actually kind of good. I mean, back behind didn't break the phalanx by much. Now look, there's a few Romans left. I thought we were done. Just on. Even though we're gonna lose, our Romans like our spiked Romans are better than the ones, especially since we obliterated the squires. Still the worst. Oh, we lost. Well, who cares? I don't care about losing. At least I had some fun. Last battle before the video ends, Squire versus a Stilo Dial. Nah, just kidding. I mean, I changed my mind. Let's do a spiked Romanus. I'll give him, I'll give them, I'll give the spiked Romanus a second chance. And even though it loses, it's still good. Oh my goodness. I mean, the spiked Romanus was trying to do its best. It's putting a lot more effort in here because, man, he's breaking a lot of bones. He's breaking a lot of bones, especially with that shield. Good job. Anyways, I think that's it for the video, guys. And like and subscribe if you want more awesome videos. Anyways, bye. Subscribe and like it if you want more videos. Bye bye.